crews have been working around the clock trying to get all of these fires across the region under control. We've just come across this home that's burned out. Behind me in the corner, you can see that gas line still burning. The home burned to the ground. Check out when I zoom in, you can see the skeleton there of a forklift with that 2x4, that charred beam that fell on top of it. This home's destroyed like we've seen so many so far in this fire season. You have a helicopter going up over top. We've now seen the Mendocino Complex fire become the largest fire ever in California's history. That comes on the heels of the Thomas Fire, which started burning last December. At the time, that became the largest fire in history. So in less than a year, you have the two largest fires ever here in California, and this season is far from over.
Kenny 911.
Hi, I'm on East on Bald Head Island, and a girl just got hit by a shark.
In North Carolina, a girl was attacked by a shark when she was standing in a shallow sandbar. Witnesses say they could hear her scream. Her father jumped in to help her and carried her out to safety. Those witnesses say they could see the blood dripping down her leg, but thankfully, she'll be okay.
They made it to shore, and you could see she was bleeding pretty badly. And then a lot of people came and helped her. We wrapped towels around the wound, and then give a small tourniquet. And then there was a surgeon there, so it was really helpful.
Shark attacks happen more often in the summer because more people are coming to the beaches. But scientists say there's another factor at play here, and that's Earth's rising temperatures. We've seen a number of close calls and shark attacks recently. And one researcher from Florida Atlantic University says that with the ocean's rising temperatures, sharks are migrating further north, and we're seeing attacks in places where we'd seldom see them before. There's something else to watch out for. The water up north is often murkier than what we have here in Florida, and that makes sharks even harder to spot, creating some potentially dangerous situations.
I want to take you behind the scenes of exactly what this looks like, what a stakeout is actually like. The courthouse is right up here. No cameras allowed and no cell phones. So how exactly do we get information out of there? Well, we see people sprinting out of here. They hand us a legal pad of notes, and we have to go through all of them. So I'm here with our production assistant, Allie Pecorin.
Hi.
What exactly are you doing?
So once court gets going today, I am responsible for running notes from our senior producers who are inside out to this hotel across the street here, where we are compiling those notes and sending information out to the rest of our bureau.
Okay, so this is from last week, right?
These are last
week's. Look at all
notes.
this. Look at all this. This
But
is
as
crazy.
you can see,
it's so thick. Look at all of these. Look at all of these notes.
I had to get a new legal pad to go into the week, and I'm not even one of the senior producers who are writing even more crazy notes than I am, but the courtroom is 9 flights up.
All right, so that's how it works.
Hurricane Hector, now a Category 3 hurricane in the Pacific. And it's a really active Pacific Ocean. Let's look at those waves coming across the Pacific. But really, Hector's the one everyone's concerned about as it closes in on Hawaii. This is what you're seeing, a tropical storm warning. Tropical storm warning for the Big Island. That means you could not just see swells up to 18 feet, big waves, but also heavy rain. Some of those rain bands on the very outside of that storm could get right there to the Big Island. Timing-wise, it's all happening today. It'll move through, and by tonight into tomorrow, it'll be well off to the west. So anyone north of the Big Island, not as big of a concern, but something we are absolutely watching for impacts today.
What's up, everybody? Will Gans here for ABC News, and I have extra happy feet this morning, and here's why. This is Trout, and this is Emily from the Columbus Zoo, who has some fast penguin facts for us.
That is right. Well, this is Trout. He's an African black-footed penguin. Not a lot of people know that penguins actually are in warm weather. It's just the most famous species that are in cold weather. Trout is an adult penguin. He eats a lot of fish. He gets fed twice a day. Penguins do go through a molt where they lose all of their feathers, as opposed to birds that fly who just lose a couple at a time. He actually cannot fly, but he's a great swimmer.
Thanks for traveling with ABC News on Location. Ask your friends to join our journey.